So yeah, I had to make an appointment to see a doctor, and so I did that, and went off to see the doctor, and he said he'd have to refer me on to a specialist. So so that happened, and you know, this went on for months and months. You know, just waiting to get the proper help and treatment for this has been, you know, just pretty ridiculous, really. I don't think it's right that, you know, people should have to wait so long to get help when, you know, they need it so badly. I mean, at the time I'd kind of got to the point where, you know, I was thinking suicidal thoughts, and I mean, I would never kill myself, but when you get depressed through social anxiety or any kind of depression, really, you kind of wonder what the point is, what the point of living is. And so yeah, I would, you know, picture myself, or rather, I would go to bed at night and lay there, and I would pray that I would go to sleep and never wake up. And so yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, I really did need some help, and waiting for a specialist doctor to, you know, get in touch was probably, you know, the hardest time. And eventually I did get to see this guy, this specialist, and he said to me that there was this thing called CBT, which was cognitive behavioural therapy, and he just kind of, you know, explained to me that it was a process of trying to get me to think in a certain way, try to stop all of these negative thoughts that I have about myself. And so yeah, I said, you know, sign me up. You know, I've got nothing to lose now. You know, I'll take anything that I can get, really. So yeah, oh yeah, we talked about medication as well, and after looking up on the internet about, you know, all the different drugs, inhibitors or whatever you call them, I found some ones that I thought would be helpful to me. I think one was called Paxil. So yeah, after going back to the doctor and talking to him about that, he said probably I shouldn't go on Paxil, but I should try this one called venlafaxine, which is called also known as Effexor XR. So I went on to venlafaxine, and that didn't really do anything for me. And I'd been on that for quite a few months, and I just felt as if, you know, it wasn't doing anything for me. All it was doing really was just dumbing down my emotions. You know, I was less enthusiastic about stuff. I didn't even want to get up and exercise or do anything like that. I was just, quite content to sit in an armchair all day and just watch TV. And, I've never been that kind of person, really. I've always been, quite, I wouldn't say, like an exercise freak or anything like that. But I do like to try and keep fit. But yeah, I just kind of lost all of that after taking this medication. So it was only up until about a week ago that I decided to come off of this medication, and I gotta say, I'm starting to feel. At first, it made me feel, I was feeling quite shaky. I was dizzy all the time. I couldn't go outside because, I thought I might fall over or something. Just through, because I felt I just didn't have any sense of balance, really. So it wasn't a very nice side effect coming off of that. But I'm feeling okay now. I've been out for walks and things. So yeah, I think the drug is out of my system now, and I'm feeling more optimistic about life. I went to my first CBT session about 3 days ago, and I'm feeling that that's really going to be the way forward for me. And I just wish that I'd done all of this 10 years ago. I feel like I've wasted so much of my life. I'm 25 now, and I feel as if I should be, I don't know, in a relationship and with a good job, and maybe somewhere to live. I'm still living here with my mum, and and that's the thing about social phobia, is that it's really difficult to find girlfriends and just really, I don't know, like open up enough for a girl to even get to know you or like you. So yeah, I've never had a girlfriend before because of this. So that's why I wish that I'd done this 10 years earlier. But I've still got the rest of my life to look forward to. So I guess if I can overcome social anxiety, then I've still got a lot of my life left to live, really.